Hello students, welcome to a new session. In this session, we'll be taking part 2 of the geometrical concepts. Our first concept in this session is the angle. The angle is the union of two rays having the same starting point. As you can see here, we have ray AB and we have ray AC. The starting point is called the vertex of the angle, which is here point A. The two rays are called the two sides of the angle. How can we know the circular measure of the angle? Degree, minutes, and seconds. The degree is 60 minutes and the minute is 60 seconds. For example, at the opposite figure, the measure of angle ABC is how many degrees? Is 50 degrees. Let's go to exercise number 1. Write the following angles in degrees, minutes, and seconds. First of all, 57.5 degrees. It's 57 degrees, 30 minutes. Question 2, 40 and 1/3 degrees. So it will be 40 degrees and 20 minutes. Question 3, 120 and 1/8 degrees will be 120 degrees, 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Exercise number 2. We have the angle given to us in degrees, minutes, and seconds, and the question wants us to write it as degrees. Question 1. 30 degrees and 45 minutes is 30 degrees and 3/4 degrees. Question 2. 26 degrees and 24 minutes is 26 and 2/5 degrees, where question 3, 60 degrees, 12 minutes, and 30 seconds will be 60 and 1/8 degrees. Let's now go and work on types of angles. The first angle we have is the zero angle. The zero angle has a measure of 0 degrees. So, for the zero angle, here's the first side, here's the second side. So the angle is 0 degrees. So the two sides are on each other, that we call them, they are coincident. The second type of angle is the acute angle. The acute angle is an angle that its measure is between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. If this is the first side of this angle and this is the second side of this angle, you will see that its measure is less than 90 degrees. We call it the acute angle. The third type of angle is the right angle. The right angle is the angle that has a measure of 90 degrees. As you can see here, this is the first side and this is the second side. If you get the measure of it, it's 90 degrees. So the measure of angle ABC is 90 degrees, as we said. In the right angle, the two sides are perpendicular to each other. So BA ray is perpendicular to BC ray. The next type of angle is the obtuse angle. The obtuse angle is an angle that has a measure between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Let's see how does it look like. This is one of the sides. Here's the other side. If you get the measure in this one, it will be 120 degrees, which is more than the 90 and less than the 180. The last type of angles is the straight angle. The straight angle is an angle that has a measure of 180 degrees. Like here, this is the first side, here's the other side. In the protractor here, it's 180 degrees. It's called the straight angle because AC is a straight line. The two sides are making one straight line. So the measure of angle ABC is 180 degrees. And points ABC are collinear. Collinear means that they are collected in the same line. Now let's go to the reflex angle. The reflex angle, its measure is between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. The reflex angle is more than 180 and less than 360. If we say that the measure of angle ABC is 100 degrees, So the reflex angle is 360 minus the 100, so it is 260 degrees. So if the measure of the angle is less than the 180, to find its reflex angle, it's 360 minus the given angle. Let's go to exercise number 1. Complete the following table. If measure angle B is 50 degrees, then what is the measure of the reflex of angle B? The reflex of angle B, to get it, is 360 minus the given angle, so which is 310 degrees. Here, if it is 330, which is the reflex angle, how can we find the original angle? It's also 360 minus the reflex angle, so it's 30 degrees. This one, 360 minus 105 is 255 degrees. This one, 360 minus 237, which will be 123. For the 179, it's 360 minus 179. The angle is 181 degrees. This is degrees. Here it's 10 degrees. And in the last one, it is 244 degrees and 14 minutes. Exercise number 2. Mention the type of the angle whose measure is as follows. Question 1. It's 120 degrees. Yes, excellent. It's an obtuse angle. Question 2. 35 degrees. It's less than 90, so it is an acute angle. Question 3. 225. It's more than the 180 and less than the 360. It's called a reflex angle. Question 4. 89 degrees, 59 minutes and 60 seconds. So this is the same as the 90 degrees, which is a right angle. Question 5. 90 degrees and 61 minutes. If it's above the 90, so it is an obtuse angle. Let's now go to the evaluation part. And as I always remind you, once you see the questions, pause the video, try to answer the questions yourself. After that, play the video to check your answers. Let's now see how to complete this table. To find the reflex angle, it's 360 minus the given angle. So it will be 310 degrees. To find the angle, it's 360 minus the reflex angle, which is 30 degrees. So in this one, 360 minus 105 is 255 degrees. And this one is 360, take away 237, which is 123 degrees. And the 179, its reflex angle will be 360 minus 179, which is 181 degrees, where this one is 10 degrees. Question 2, complete each of the following. The angle is the union of two rays having the same starting point. The measure of the straight angle is 180 degrees and the measure of the zero angle is 0 degrees. The measure of the right angle is 90 degrees and the acute angle is the angle whose measure is less than 90 degrees and more than 0 degrees. Dear students, we came to the end of our session. Thank you very much and wishing you best of luck.